My beloved love. I also got the letters RE, and those could be related to someone in some way. With this card in the near future, I feel as though you've been waiting for something, whether it's waiting for a particular person to come back into your life. For some reason, I am getting that for many in the sign of Gemini, you might be waiting for a particular person to communicate with you, or for some kind of communication. Now, this doesn't necessarily have to be romantic communication. This could be in business. This could be platonic. Really, communication of any kind. I'm also hearing feeling disconnected. So for someone in the sign of Gemini, you might be feeling very detached right now socially from the people around you, which is interesting because your sign tends to be very good at conversation, very good at socializing. I feel, though, at this time, you have been just feeling a little bit out of your element. So if you've been feeling that way, I want to channel a little bit more about what could be going on here. Okay, a very clear message here from the Ask Angels deck, which is no need to worry. I'm picking up that for whoever I'm channeling here, you might actually just generally have the tendency of being very hard on yourself and really holding yourself to a super high standard. I feel someone's guide saying you don't have to be on all the time socially speaking, and when it comes to your communication. Now for some of you, this sense of worry may actually be connected to that thing that you're waiting on. And if that is the case, I feel like this is a very positive sign of confirmation that whatever you feel like you've been waiting for, particularly if it involves someone communicating with you, I'm getting for some of you, this may have something to do with getting approved or accepted for something or receiving some kind of a sign from someone about how they feel towards you. If it's relationship-wise, again, take this as it resonates. If this is related to your life or work, this may have to do with an acceptance. If this has to do with a particular relationship, then this may have to do with really figuring out how this person feels about you, getting some kind of sign of confirmation. And again, I'm getting this very strong message of holding your ground mentally, emotionally. Also, not jumping to any conclusions if that particular communication seems to be a little bit delayed here. Because there's something about timing coming up where you might be feeling as though that communication you're waiting for is delayed in some way. And again, do not worry about any of that. It's going to be coming in. I am getting a message of guidance from someone's spirit guides that it could be very beneficial to you to do a positive visualization regarding this thing that is important to you, or that feels in limbo, that feels like something you're waiting on. Because your imagination is extremely vivid and powerful, and I'm channeling that specifically for someone listening here. Like you've always had a very vivid imagination, a very vivid visualization faculty, and you can actually utilize that to manifest things in a way that can feel instantaneous. From Divine Muscular, type yes if you believe.